Longevity Qigong. Part 1. Sip the Kunlun Elixir of Longevity. There is a clear spring at the foot of Mount Kunlun. This spring water is in our mouths. The tongue stirs up and down in the mouth. When it creates saliva, that's when it should be slowly, bit by bit, swallow it down. Don't swallow unless there is saliva. Where should it be swallowed to? You look inside back with your eyes, with your intention. Look inside your body. See the saliva being sent to the lower dantian. The lower dantian is located about 2-3 thumb widths below the belly button and 2-3 thumb width into the abdomen, straight toward your back. You can also focus your attention on the area of your body where there is the problem or pain and visualize your tongue gently stirring that area. When the saliva forms, don't rush to swallow it. Let it gather first and then slowly swallow it, guiding it to the lower dantian. If you practice persistently, all the illnesses in your body could be healed. Part 2. Lift and lower the sun and moon along the meridians. Let energy walk through the Ren meridians and Du meridians. When we say the sun and the moon, in fact, it represents two forces of yin and yang. Both hands rotate outward in circles and pushing. When get to the position parallel to the perineum, have a slight pause. Afterwards, turn outward again. Let energy walk through Ren meridian and Du meridian. Stop at the top of the head. Turn downward again. Turn your hands slowly. Don't count. Just move naturally. Closing posture. Part 3. Inner rotation, mutual transformation of Tai Chi and the 8 trigrams. Now we are rotating our hands from small to large. All the Qi and blood throughout the body are rotating. Don't count how many circles you turn. After rotating large, slowly separate and turn into the 2 extremes. Follow the form of the Tai Chi symbol. Then transform into Bagua in 8 trigrams. Push with the right hand, this is the first trigram. Raise the right hand, the second trigram. Right hand go down, 3rd trigram. Right hand move backward, 4th trigram. Push with the left hand again, 5th trigram. Raise left hand, 6th trigram. Left hand comes down, 7th trigram. Turn backward, 8th trigram. as if rotating inside a great ball of fire. When we practice longevity Qigong, we should be like a child, carefree and playful, as if we're just having fun. The slower this movement, the better. Find the inner peace. This is how we bring the rotation back to Taiji. Supreme Ultimate. And then back to Wuji. Ultimateless. Closing posture. Part 4. Great rotation into freedom and joy. This represents the movement of the sun. There are several fireballs inside the sun, and you can see this when the sun is setting. Start slow and then fast, sometimes slow, sometimes fast. When it's fast, it spins rapidly. Then back to slow. It returns to balance again. Like this, it's just like you are turning a big ball, a large sphere. Don't rush your movements. The slower the movement, the better. Step forward with the right foot and turn the body. Embrace the sun with both hands, then rotate vertically toward the rear side. Do this 3 or 5 times as you want. Don't count, just naturally do it. And then rotate horizontally. And now start to spin the big ball. Start slow and then fast, sometimes slow, sometimes fast. Follow your own rhythm. Step forward with the right foot and turn the body back. Embrace the sun with both hands, then rotate vertically toward the rear side again. and then rotate horizontally. And now start to spin the big ball. Don't rush your movements. The slower the movement, the better. Move naturally. Closing posture. Part 5. The wild goose rising into auspicious grace. The hands are like the wild goose adjusting direction. The hands open up and turn into wings. The back of the hands is tapped 3 times like the wild goose stretching its wings. The wild goose rise into the sky, their bodies among the clouds, their hearts still in touch with the earth. It is gliding through outer space. Be graceful and natural. Now the wild goose flying to left and to the right. Now the right leg draw an 8 trigram. And now the left leg draw alternately. Closing posture. Part 6. Sail the boat across the ocean waves. The left foot takes a step forward. Your hands grip the paddles and you begin rowing the boat. Like a little boat drifting on the water. Your hands cross, changing to a different method of rowing. This represents the little boat drifting on the water, naturally swaying up and down, forward and backward. From the outside, it seems like the arms are gliding, but what's really moving is the energy inside the body, the flow of qi. Doing this movement feels really good. When your body relaxes, it can start to heal itself. This movement wakes up all the channels in your body and clears the energy flow. Closing posture. Part 7. White crane treading the waves to settle the mind. Move slowly like a crane. Both hands represent the head of the white crane. It stretches upward, reaching very high. Now lift the leg up and stand very stable like the crane, calming the mind. Steady and poised. Settle and steady the mind. Movement is gentle and smooth. Closing posture. Part 8. Fish diving to the sea's depths for longevity. These represent the tuned fins near the fish's head. Slowly rising to the surface of the South Sea, gradually move down from the South Sea to the East Sea, then to the Yellow Sea, and finally to the North Sea. This is like the fish's two lower fins slowly moving. From the outside it looks gentle, but inside you feel a powerful energy shooting into your belly, filling it with warmth. Move slowly without counting. This represents fish tail. Closing the practice.